culture shock. Can you describe to us your transition from being a student in a Nepali village to being an undergraduate student in an advanced country like the United States?
When I came to Kearney, I was quite an old student. I was almost 32 years old, so I was not that young, and I was mature, so I did not feel much culture shock when I came here first time in 1989.
Wasn't it a difficult task to teach the students of Nangi village to build a computer where most of them had hardly seen it, and how did they feel about it?
I think building a computer or assembling a computer, whatever you get, is not a difficult thing to do. What I say, it is something that anybody can learn. For example, if you get a computer part like the motherboard, hard drive, floppy drive, or CD-ROM, or whatever we get, I can teach any people if they have if they are interested, and if they have some, say, middle school education or high school education, anybody can learn. They have to be interested in it, and they can learn it in like 2 or 3 days easily. They can learn how to assemble this. Those things, they can learn how to install software and make it up. Same thing is with the wireless network also. Configuring the wireless devices are not that difficult, so anybody can learn it. So that's what I found people. Now, many people in the villages, they can assemble computers, they can troubleshoot the problem, they can configure the radio and build the network, and whenever some problem comes, they can fix it by themselves. So this is something that is not too difficult to learn.
How does the older generation of the village respond to the success of this project?
Older generation, especially the older generation, are happy because what they see is they see an opportunity for their children to learn about this new technology that's coming. That's why when we bring computers to the village, when we connect internet to the village, when they see their children using it, they're happy. Even if they are not using it, some of them get help from their children to use it, to send the messages, but even if they are not using it, they are happy because their children are learning.
How many awards have you achieved so far, and how do you imagine all of these achievements?
I didn't work for an award actually. I never think about the award also. I didn't work just hoping to get an award. For example, this Raman Magsaysay award they provided me, I didn't know much about it. I had heard about it. I didn't know what Raman Magsaysay award is. They just found me. There was one organization in UK, and they provided Social Innovation Award, I think in 2004 or 5 something. I didn't know how they found me, and they provided me an award. So I got this Development Marketplace Award from the World Bank. They were interested about my project, and they said they would provide some support. So all these awards doesn't. I am not too excited with all these awards. It is good. If they provide some award, that's fine, but I don't look for it. And I am not too excited by myself about getting awards. Because the award is something I never work for.
So who is your source of inspiration or role model?
That's difficult. So far, my inspiration is my father, if I have to say clearly, because that was when we were going to school in the mountain villages. My father always used to tell me, you have to go to the school, education is very important. So I will take you to the school, high school, and I will send you to college. So that's why my father moved our whole family from Makdi to Chittavan, just to send me to the school. And he tried his best to send me to the college as well, in Kathmandu. So I would say, my father is source of inspiration. And that time I think I was not that happy because I was not that, because none of my friends were going to school. So I was not that happy, but he was the source.
We read about it, but I'm a social figure. Any social figure you inspired me?
Social figure. That's something
You are your own inspiration.
No, there are social figures, like we read it, like social workers like Florence Nightingale. We used to read in the textbook. There are several social workers, like Mahatma Gandhi was also a social worker. So those are very
What do you think basically helped you achieve so much so far?
I think I haven't achieved so much so far because there are so many things that I would like to do. I would like to do in the future. What I am doing in these 15 years of my time is I am learning a lot. I mean, this is something you cannot learn in college here. You just, so in order to work in the social field, you have to go there in the society, in the communities, and you have to learn from them. So this 15 years time, I have learned a lot of ideas from them, and now I think I feel comfortable that I will be able to do something in the future. But there are still so many things to learn. So this will not be.
Did you think you would get so much appreciation from all over the country? How did you think?
No, I didn't realize that.
What do you have to say to the youngsters who think Nepal cannot provide enough opportunities, and to the people who believe students come to the foreign countries to flee from their responsibilities towards the nation?
It is true that right now Nepal cannot provide much opportunities for the younger generation. It is true, and I am not critical about people going to abroad, get education there, and stay there. I am not against them because young generation just should not just stay somewhere in a place where there is no opportunity.